Hello, Kristen. I've enjoyed your presence in class. Here's a little bit of final feedback for you. Consider staying in touch via LinkedIn or Facebook after the class, and I wish you the very best. Kristen, this is your website. I looked at this before, and it looks like it's the Bootstrap template from GeoCities that you did in the last web design class. You've got all the information on it, copious social media links too. I'll note that in the rubric. And then, of course, your intriguing birch background looks like you've made it paler too overall. It's consistently that way too. So I think, unless I'm mistaken, it looks like you've ironed out some of the inconsistencies. Um, let's see, what happens when I do hit read more? Are these your graphics? Are these is this something that, like this Six Sigma, is that something that you are certified in? Just curious. I've seen this image elsewhere. PowerPoint tutorials. Aha. Wow. Are you corporate training or corporate trainer? I seem to remember something about that in your bio. Let me take a look. Ah, yes, instructional design. So, wow. Okay, I got it here. Yeah, this could be an instructional designer's website. Hey, did you know that? Well, I'm sure you know. SNHU has an instructional design degree program. Are you interested in that? Let's see what we got here now. So it's all on one page. Um, Services. This photograph is a little squashed vertically, just to let you know. Be careful that the dimensions, if you list dimensions in your HTML, make sure that they are correct, that they're not forcing a photo into a irregularly shaped box. And you've got your services. Yeah, here we go. So on I guess under services is where you're including your branding suite, or are you including your branding suite here? Hmm. So I'm not seeing your logo. Is there something I'm missing here? Telling me, here it is, all well organized. I don't know. Pardon me, it's the end of the term. All right, so you've looks like you've done it. You've ironed out all the consistencies. Each one of these has a link to an explanation. I'm assuming. Let's see. No, it goes back to you might use this as an opportunity for extended captions that explain perhaps your choice of background and maybe even say something about your logo. Kristen, I don't see your digital resume. Maybe I'm missing something. There certainly is a lot to look at here, but in a way, your website is your resume. So, I think I can accept that. It might be good to have all of your biographic and professional information collected on a single page, however. So consider that the idea of including your digital resume in here. Christian, with regard to your feedback implementation log, it's great, including embedded images. It's so good to see that, and you've done that throughout the class in the discussion boards too. So good going on that. Also, you followed the suggested format for a feedback log. Hang on to this. Perhaps in your capstone class, portfolio class, you can refer back to it, and maybe it'll be fresh to you as a way of improving and refining your website and your work too. Um, and lastly, I sometimes neglect what people tell me about their lives, and I see that you are very pregnant. Good luck, and that you're working 50 to 60 hours a week. That is kind of horrifying to me. You clearly have your hands full, and that you have come this far, I think, in this class, met the deadlines and so forth without issue is really laudable. I hope that the pressure lifts up, and consider staying in touch through LinkedIn. You've got some great talent.